Yo, 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 yo. It's good, everybody. It's good, everybody. Some technical difficulties going on, man. Hope everybody doing good, though, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. How everybody doing, though? How everybody doing tonight? Saturday night. This is not my regular routine at all. Routine is screwed. Sure. Need to do some trial stuff, too. We're gonna warm up with some PvP, though. I mean, PvE. How everybody doing? We good, we good, we good. What's the temperature out there, man? What's is it cold? It was a little chilly today compared to normal. It's a little chilly day, but it'll get back right. It'll get back right. Alright, so should we get straight to it? Should we get straight to it? A marathon. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's get straight to it, man. Marathon stuff. I've seen some videos, man. So this is the biggest or the most in-depth info we've got. We've seen all the people that were there that got the play test, was in the video, and all the content creators and stuff and all of that. So yeah. I didn't watch the stream. I just watched a couple videos on YouTube. Official videos. I haven't watched anybody's like review videos. I was gonna start, but I haven't. I've only watched like the official gameplay overview or the story review or whatever. Oh dang! I should have did private. Dang! I should have did this on private. So I can just go around killing. Dang. Whatever. Oh no. Um. Okay, so thoughts about it, right? So it's an extraction shooter. Never played any, you know. Probably not, gonna be up my alley, you know. To me, it looks like a extraction shooters don't seem like they'll be like. They seem like battle royales, honestly, but it's a little, it's a little different. There's less people, because I think the max is 18 people and teams of 3, so 6 teams. There's some PvE elements to it, and then you have to get out alive with what you got. If you don't get out alive, then you lose all the stuff. you work for. Um, I guess if you load in with stuff too, you lose that. I guess if you lose also. My understanding how the gameplay loop is. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, in chat. So, you know, that's what extractions are. Extraction shooters are. Uh, um, so where was I? All right, so basically, what I think, I think, you know, if the gameplay, like the gunplay is like, you know, Destiny 2, assuming this is what, you know, since it's Bungie, then it'll probably be really good gunplay, you know. Then you have the aspect of like, I mean, how, okay, so for me, multiplayer PvP is not my thing, right? Like, I know that's the thing that, you know, keeps games going, blah, 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 because, you know, it's a different experience every time, because it's, you know, you're going against other players, and you can't really, like, mimic that happening twice, like, you know, like, every game can be different, because you're going against actual people. I mean, there's some PvP aspect of it, but, like, how much is it gonna be? Like, I get bored of those. Like, if you look at something like, for example, like Helldivers 2, for me, I got bored of that. I haven't played it in a while, right? How do you keep people engaged to play this game? You know, I don't know if I would be the person or the target, you know, audience of someone to continue playing this over and over. And you're charging. They're charging a premium price, but it's not a full price game. I don't like their wording there. I don't like the wording of premium. To me, premium means, I know how people say like, oh, it's a premium to have this. To me, premium means, if you're saying that in a marketing fashion or format, hey, this is a premium product. So premium means that it's gonna cost more than the average. Like, it's not gonna be like, it may be a little higher than, you know, what you think. So in my mind, if you're saying, okay, this game is a premium price, video games are $70 today. We're not gonna, you know, we're not counting Switch's bullshit that they're starting, but games are $70. If you're telling me premium, I'm thinking higher than 70. I'm thinking 80, you know, 85, you know, whatever. But, you know, it's not. They say it's not gonna be that high. So also, now that I'm thinking about it, you know, maybe it's a premium as compared to like, this could be like normally be like a free to play game, but they're charging. So I guess a premium compared to like that genre, because that's honestly what it is to me. Like, yeah, I know it's an extraction shooter and it's a little different, but I'm counting in that free to play genre, that battle royale genre. Like, I'm counting it in that, you know. I wonder how the battle pass stuff is gonna work. Our battle pass is free. I'm sure you're gonna have to pay for those, right? Like, sure you're gonna have to pay for it. I'm sure you're gonna have to. And cosmetics gonna be stupid expensive. I hate that that's a thing too. I hate that like cosmetics are so freaking expensive in games, yo. Like, it's crazy. Especially in free-to-play games. Which, I mean, I get it, they're free to play, but still. It's like, dang, why is this hundreds of dollars? So yeah, if this game costs like $40, let's just say max it costs 40. What does it have that's gonna make it worth that? Is this game worth $40? No. And in my opinion, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I paid 40 for something like Helldivers, and then I, don't play it anymore. So like, I don't know. I may not be the best person to say, but yeah, I mean, art-wise, people have people either hate the art or they love it. I'm indifferent. I don't really care. I mean, that's the art style. That's the art style. It's fine to me. It's not like it's not a deal breaker, to me to be like, I hate this or whatever. It's the art style. It is what it is. The closed alpha, I might just go and try to get a code. I might try to get a closed alpha code. Can't stream it or anything, because it's closed or whatever, but get some feedback, get a feel for it, on what I think, if I like it or not. And I mean, it kind of reminds me of like a lot of games are trying to different, live service, pass things, because that's where all the money is, there's a lot of money in it, like the Elden Ring thing, Night Rain, people are trying things. Goodness, man. I have not been able to focus. So yeah, art style stuff. Oh yeah, closed alpha. Yeah. So I mean, everybody's trying these different things, What it means for Destiny, I don't. I get it. A lot of studios have multiple games. And I'll be honest, right? Destiny's been out for a long time. People that are there at Bungie, they may get tired of working on Destiny. I get it. You've been working on it for a long time, some years, and it's like, I want to do something else. But Destiny's, not dying, right? It's not there. It's not dying. It's not end of life. It's kind of like, it's gonna be around. So you can keep rotating fresh blood in and stuff. Because it's keep it fresh and keep it going, whatever. But some developers may get burnt out and may be tired of it. And as a company, if you can say, hey, you're a great worker, come work on this other game that we have. It's a lot better than that person just leaving and then you just lose that talent to the market to another company, right? Because you don't have like options at your studio. From that aspect, I get it. It's I get it. Not mad at it, I'm not mad at them having another game. I think it's, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It may be a slap in the face to some PvP players, though. Because there's a lot of things that they've been asking for and they might get in this game. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for PvP community. But yeah, I mean, we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. I might try to get the closed alpha, try it out. I don't know. I don't know if I'm definitely not sold. I mean, hell, Bungie hasn't even sold me on Frontiers for Destiny 2, right? Like, you know, I don't know. It'll be something I'll be monitoring and checking out. Yeah, it was very interesting seeing like the kind of story that they're trying to tell. I don't know, yeah, how the narrative and story stuff is gonna work. There's a lot of questions. It says there's gonna be more in the summer. I think there's a big I think Destiny has a big summer, right? Frontier is supposed to come out in summer. For Destiny 2, you're doing more info on Marathon in the summer. The date for when Marathon is coming out, September. Okay, this is what, I don't care, but I'm gonna say worries. This is what worried me about Marathon. It comes out September 23rd. That's what they said. First of all, I didn't realize this, but somebody else already pointed it out. Borderlands 4 drops the same day, right? I get it. But it's a different genre, but still, you're releasing it on the same day as Borderlands 4, which I've played a little bit of Borderlands, but it's probably gonna be a pretty big release, I would say. Potential to be a big release, right? But not even Borderlands. That's not even the main thing. The main thing here is Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out, right? I get it, I get it though, like, you gotta do your game sometime. You can't just, hold it out forever. But like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like is this game gonna suffer if there's not a big Twitch presence? Like, if there's not a lot of viewers, like today, Grand Theft Auto probably still has a shit ton of viewers. Like when this game comes out, it's gonna need a lot of viewers and a lot of people, watching, and people to say, okay, this is good or this is bad, or hey, yeah, I really enjoy this game, and people can see it and, oh, I want to play, especially if it's not like just a free to play. You got to like pay. You gotta be seeing some good stuff to be like, okay, yeah, I want to play that. I'm gonna get that game, like when Helldivers came out, right? Like, I had brought it. Everybody's up there. I had so many viewers. Like, people just trying to see, is this game good? Is it fun? Is it something I might want to, buy or whatever? Like, So they're gonna need viewers. So if they don't have that many viewers on Twitch, the game is not gonna grow. But I guess if you had to pick a game if you're releasing this year and you had to pick a game to be beside, I guess Borderlands for sure would definitely would pick Borderlands over Grand Theft Auto for sure. But yeah, I mean, and it also could work in their favor, right? Like, there could be nobody really paying attention when it comes out and it could fall flat on its face. But, hey, you failed, nobody's looking, and you get back up. And you keep going. You keep going and you fix it. And then when you fixed it, you know, eyes might be back on you again after you have it fixed. So then they come back and it's like, oh, I like this game, you know, because first impressions are everything. So like, if I play Marathon day one and it sucks, I might be like, yeah, this game sucks, leave it alone, right? As opposed to somebody else that doesn't play it right away because like, oh, I'm playing something else, and then when they do get a chance to play it and Marathon's like better, or they fix things, you know, whatever, in a better state, then that new person that just started is gonna be like, oh man, I love this game. This is a fun game. Oh man, you know. So I don't know. Could work in their favor. We'll see. We shall see. But I'll try to get the closed alpha. I don't see myself buying this game. I need to see more for me to even consider buying it. And I don't know if I want to buy it because I don't want to be involved in another, another game that's going to take a lot of time, you know? Like, I don't really see how... I don't see I'm going to have time for everything. Already got a full schedule right now. Stuff, things on the back burner. Also, what else? I don't know. I'm trying to remember what else from the videos that I watched that was like, I like this, or I didn't like that, or whatever. You can revive at any time, you know, which is something. Never totally out. Oh shoot. It's the talk of the town for everybody though, Marathon. And it's Bungie. So it's like, Bungie, what you gonna do? But yeah, it's a big time if Marathon or Frontiers fails, Bungie is in huge trouble. I know I know Bungie is not a stranger to this. Every damn near every release they had for Destiny recently, especially the bigger ones, expansions. Oh, this is make or break for make or break. They've delivered pretty much every time down on the make and breaks, but you know, dang it, man. Ooh. But yeah, I've not been able to keep up what I've been saying. Yeah. Yeah, what are y'all thoughts on Marathon? I think if one of them do bad, Bungie's gonna suffer. Every game is gonna suffer from Bungie. So Destiny and Marathon. Um,
Bring it on, honey. You're walking right into a trap.
but yeah, Marathon. Marathon is gonna be under a lot of hate. It's gonna get a lot of hate because if anything about this game is not like perfect, this game is not gonna be perfect, right? So like anything that may be bad or needs to be improved, 100% first thing you're gonna hear is, "Oh my gosh, they wasted all these resources on this trash game, and they could have just kept it on Destiny instead of letting Destiny fail and go under." Blah blah blah. No. You know, you're gonna have some. You got your Pete Parsons comments gonna be about him getting a vehicle and stuff. Getting more, adding more to his collection. You know, you're gonna see all kinds of stuff. So I don't want it to be like it's not the dev's fault, obviously. They're kind of just in it. Um, but yeah. So they're probably gonna attack devs, all of that stuff. Um. So yeah, so that's gonna happen. I don't know. I yeah, I guess I should care if it does well or not, but I don't know. I don't really care either or. I don't think it's for me. I may try it just because it's Bungie. I can try it for free some way. Maybe a alpha or if they do a beta or something like that, just get it. If not, I mean, I still could just see. I could just look, at other streamers. Just see how it is. But yeah. And I think again, I think Sony is really desperately looking for a hit in the live service game category. They're desperate for one. Especially since Bungie told them no to their baby of Last of Us being any good or whatever play they was working on. That's Yeah, now I'm thinking about that because I was so Naughty Dog got another Last of Us edition, a complete edition with both remasters. Like they keep on doing these editions and stuff. It's like Skyrim, man. But like I thought about that. I was like, if they're what if Naughty Dog is so upset because they were working on a multiplayer Last of Us thing, and then it didn't happen because Bungie reviewed it and said they couldn't retain players, and you should scrap the idea. And then it's like, okay, so I don't scrap this idea because it's people that you spent all this money for, right? You got your adopted children, right? Paid for them, and then they don't even get full exclusive rights or whatever, and they come in and then they tell us our multiplayer game sucks, and then what? Then what? Fine, I'm just gonna remake the same single player game for as many times as need be to prove a point. Yeah. From that from that aspect, from that point of view, I get it, man. Be paid. A little chilly here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no. Hmm. Hmm. So marathon playtest. The alpha one is April 23rd. Yeah. Thank you. Exactly. 5 months later. Release. I don't know though, man. I don't know. We'll have to see, y'all. We'll have to see. Mm. I ain't got sore stuff yet, bro. Jeez. Take forever. Reviving at any time is cool. I don't know. We'll have to see. We gotta see. Details of developments, to see. Taken. What's this? Hold on, y'all. Wait, hold on, y'all. I'll be back in a few minutes, y'all. I'll be back. All right, my bad, my bad. I do daddy duties. All right. Where was I? I think I said everything. Oh. I didn't be on path of ambition. For the sword thing. Double dip. Stop paying attention. I may need to dip out early tonight. All right. What is that noise? That's something like trying to start. Trying to start. What's up with that, bro? Let me go do this. The hive thing, and then make sure that I go back and swap it.
I hear the thrumming of her war march. Zivurath is near.
Yeah, he's done, fine. Pay attention. Double dip like I was supposed to. Maybe a short string. Sleepy. This secret right here. I don't know if they fix it where secrets. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Oh man, I'm bugging y'all. I'm like just out of it. That was fast. I still gotta defeat half crush ghost. Oh my gosh. I'm missing a event from. Did I get everything I need done? Yeah. Ah, I had to sneeze there. I didn't want to yell into the mic. Sneezing. Yeah, I think this stream is gonna be kind of over. I just kind of really wanted to talk about marathon. Really, could have been a YouTube video, but yeah. I didn't really feel like putting anything together. I just wanted to kind of freestyle talk about it, you know. But all in all, you know, overall, you know, Destiny will. We'll see. We'll see how Destiny's affected by it. You know, marathon looks alright. You know, I don't know if it's the same marketing team that does Bungie 2 stuff. Separate, but looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when reviews are coming out. Not reviews, but like, you know, impressions, hands-on previews, them type of things that happening now. So people starting to upload their videos, and then when that closed alpha, people can't really talk about it, but maybe they can. But it's closed. Maybe they can talk about it after the. Well, maybe they can talk. Yeah, they should be able to talk about it. They just can't stream it. I don't know. They said it's strict NDA. That's what I looked. Said you have to follow a very strict NDA. So it had to be like a certain date before you can talk about it or something. Um,
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna try to have some more energy, and I'm gonna try to do. I need to do trials. Dang it. Yeah, yeah, let's go. So, that being said, yeah, I'll try to reset and get ready for tomorrow. Today has been kind of crazy. I don't know, man. I got to figure something out, y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm like this now. I haven't been like this. I don't know why. Maybe I am being overrun and overworked. Maybe I am trying too hard, too much on mine, just to make the world go round. Maybe not going to the gym throughout the week like I used to. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta figure something out. But yeah, so appreciate y'all stopping by. Work with me, y'all. I'm gonna get right. Work with me. But I appreciate y'all.